Hey guys, so today we're going to talk to you a little bit about what we pack in our dance bag when we go on a really long dance day. Maybe it's an audition day, maybe it's just a day where we're taking a bunch of class or rehearsal, all that kind of stuff. So first things first, talk about the bag itself. I didn't say who we were. You guys know who we are, right?
Yeah, right? Everyone knows who we are.
No one knows who we are. I'm Dana.
And I'm Peyton.
Peyton is my best buddy. And we do everything together, so that's why we vlog together. I know, it's like sickening. So first thing is the type of bag that I like. I like to bring a big duffel because I got a lot of stuff to put into it. And I also like to get one that's like not like the most expensive one. I'm not bringing like a Louis Vuitton or like an expensive flashy designer bag. Unfortunately, sometimes dancers steal things. So you really don't want to bring like your nicest bag and be like, hey, steal my stuff while I'm not paying attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like an invitation to be like...
Well, you don't know who's going to be at that audition or at that class.
Yeah, lots of people go in and out, and I've heard a lot of stories of people having their stuff stolen. So get something that's a little generic looking that wouldn't like, you know, be begging to be taken. And that has a lot of room inside. Yeah. So first things first, when you're going on an audition, most important is your resume and headshot. Carry it in one of these folders so that it doesn't get there looking all crinkled and ridiculous and unprofessional. Your headshot and resume. I'll do another vlog for you guys to explain how to format your headshot and resume and what that should look like. I'll do that in the next couple weeks so you guys are completely prepared. But this is mine. It's my resume on the front and headshot on the back. I have a three photo comp card. It's a standard resume and headshot, and you see they're cut together, they're stapled, they look really professional. Sometimes we hold auditions and people bring me their resumes in like binders and like big plastic things over them.
Less is more.
Yeah, it's just better to have it just nice and clean because we end up having to take it out of all those things and throw those things away. So we don't need all that. Just a piece of paper with your headshot and resume. And keep
very important.
Yes.
If you forget this, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're screwed. The other thing that I have with me a lot of the times, almost every time I go out, because when I go out it's mostly for like the entire day, I don't get time to come back and get ready. I keep this with me. I got this at Forever 21 actually, and it's really amazing. It's a travel case. It also helps me because we go in and out so much, I don't have to pack before we go. Everything's in here already. So on one side I have like contact lenses, solution, I have deodorant, I have makeup, I even have a razor, you never know. It could, you get there and you're like, I'm in a tank top and my armpits are hairy. You gotta go in the bathroom and handle that. You can't just be out there looking crazy.
I don't want to.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
And then in here I have like small elastics, like big elastics. I have Q-tips in case like your eye makeup runs or your ear gets dirty. You can't go in there with your wax. You will not have a good job. And then this has like a nice little pouch for like my makeup brush utensils. It's not usually just like janky. It usually looks nicer. I didn't have time. And then in this side I have all my makeup. I always have fake lashes. They're not in here because I was wearing them the other day. But I always get fake lashes, and I really just like the ones that they sell at the CVS, the Ardell. These are the 120 Demis. I really like them. I use them 3 or 4 times and I throw them out. So again, I'm not buying like the highest end ones. So this is great because my makeup and all my essentials are in one spot. I just pick this up and take it and I'm good to go. What else we got? Water.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yes. I am a water snob.
Oh my god.
Peyton will drink out of the faucet, but I only drink fancy waters. I don't know what, it's like the one snobby thing about me. I
can't drink like tap water, but if it's just like a generic water bottle, but it's cold, I could drink it.
I feel like you can tell that it's not good quality.
Not when it's cold.
Well, it's not going to be cold after it sits in your dance bag all day.
Just bring a cup of ice.
That's also
true, but I'm just not
anyway,
a water
snob. Sweat towel. Critical. I accidentally stole this from the gym, so I'm sorry, 24 Hour Fitness. But you guys
I work there.
You guys should have a better towel return policy. I can never remember to drop those damn towels off.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We just don't care.
So if you're a girl, the most important thing probably in your dance bag and your audition bag is going to be a pair of heels. Yeah, because it's just your responsibility to have them with you. Even if the audition notice doesn't say heels, which it usually will, but if they decide you have to put your heels on and you don't have them, that's really on you. It's your responsibility to always have a pair of heels on you that you're comfortable to dance in. So make sure you have them. I like a boot always when I have to dance in
something that
heels.
supports your ankle.
Yeah, I don't like to have.
There's been so many auditions that I go to that doesn't say heels. That's like, oh, hip hop rap artist, and then they get there and they're like, all right, who has their heels? And it's like almost kind of like a test, like how prepared you are, how professional you are. So it's like really important that you're like, I have them, like no big deal, like.
Yeah, so I like ones with a thicker heel, a little bit of a platform, kind of helps. So make sure you always have your heels with you. And the other thing I always have with me that I couldn't find before we started this was knee pads. It's really good to have a pair of knee pads in your bag.
You don't know what that combo is.
Yeah, once you see the combo, you really don't want to have to be slamming your knees into the floor for 2 hours straight. It's just not good on your body, and it could end up, if you hurt your knee, you won't be able to like finish the combo. So the other things I have in here are pretty simple. I have my cell phone charger. The days get really long. Sometimes auditions can go on for 5 or 6 hours, and you just don't want to be stuck there without your chargers and completely cut off. I have a hairbrush. I always bring some hairspray. I have a snack. This is not enough of a snack. I know you're like handing somebody over there taking stuff from you. This snack wouldn't cut it for me really, but this is just like this is a stand-in snack. I would have like a Big Mac or like a pizza in here probably.
Like a bag of McDonald's like in the side.
No, but really, you want to have something that's like, you know, not too heavy. You really don't want to be eating like a hamburger at the audition. You wait till you go home to eat the hamburger. But something that has some protein in it, something that's like
won't make you shaky.
Yeah, a little
like
filling. Yeah. So this is probably not enough. You want to maybe bring a piece of fruit, like a banana or something. But definitely always have some snacks. You'll be sorry if you don't bring one. And I always bring my BioFreeze because I always hurt myself. It's like my number one thing. After like 4 hours of dancing, my neck gets tense. So I'll just roll this on. It's super easy and help me not get like super sore the following day. And then we have options.
Yes.
So
those are very important to me.
Yes, we always bring clothing options when we go to an audition. There's a lot of different reasons. One, you could get there and figure out that you're dressed completely wrong. Or you could get there and find that you're wearing a black shirt and every other person in the room is also wearing a black shirt and you want to try to stand out a little bit. So I always bring like one colorful pattern. This is also more of like a young looking shirt, I feel like. So if I got there and found that it was more of like a fresh
Disney or like
like a younger looking audition, that I would throw this. And then I also have one that's like a little bit sexier, a little bit more urban, a little bit darker colored.
But still would make you stand out.
Yeah, you could still stand out. It has a little bit of a pattern on it and it's not flat black. And then I always bring a shirt to go home in. That's like the number one thing. I bring a big sweatshirt. Sometimes these things go into the night. Sometimes you have to sit outside while you're auditioning. So the temperatures change and you don't want to go in the room and sweat and dance and then go sit outside and freeze to death. You want to make sure you have a heavy shirt to stay warm, keep your muscles warm so you don't get hurt and that you could stay really, ready. I think that's it. That's all you need.
Yeah. Oh.
There's actually an old peanut in here.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Is that a peanut?
You can also bring
on some peanuts in the last audition.
You can also bring an old peanut.
Just one. If you'd like.
You can write your name on it.
So no one will take it. What?
I don't know. This is from when I was
It's kind
traveling.
of funny. I feel like this is like you ate this the time before and it just fell into your bag.
This is
God.
from a trail mix last time I was on the airplane. I brought this on the plane. It's also my carry-on.
You said there's also an old peanut in here.
And there you have it. So hopefully this helped, and next time you guys go on your audition or you have a really long day of dance and rehearsal, you'll be completely prepared. Thanks for watching. That was a horrible kiss. I had the old peanut. I had the old peanut in my hand and it like completely messed me up. You're trying again. Oh my God. Thanks for watching.